Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Mega Man X. Today we're taking on Armored Armadillo, and we're going into his mines, stealing his loot. Okay, we're not really stealing his... Well, I guess we are stealing his loot, because there are 2 power-ups in this level. Alright, hahaha! The momentum on those mine carts is pretty insane, but if you know the timing, you can use it to your advantage pretty well. Alright. So when you get down here, immediately jump up and let this thing pass you, because behind it is an E-Tank. Now, E-Tanks are a little different from the Mega Man series. In the Mega Man series, you just have a E-Tank that is consumed on use, and it refills all your health. In the X series, an E-Tank is not consumed on use, but you have to fill it up first. The only way to fill it up is once you have max health, any health you start collecting goes immediately to your E-Tank after you have max health. See, you heard that buzz as if something was filling up, but I had full health? That was the tank filling up. Only a tiny bit, though. It only fills up proportionally to what power-up you get. So hopefully I'll be able to fill up that E-Tank. Oh, come on. One of the tropes of the Mega Man series in almost every game, as soon as an enemy's off screen, they respawn. Alright. Moving on. The momentum of these things can be strange sometimes, too. Also, this is where the 3 pellets on screen actually affects you, because the pellets travel slow since they're going with you, and, you know, science. Alright, I'm gonna need to prepare, because down here we have, one of these guys is gonna beat us. And you have to be right behind him and hit him as hard and fast as you can. LOL, dick jokes, LOL. Otherwise you won't be able to get the heart. Alright. There we go. I could not have cut that any closer. It is very possible to miss that heart, and you'll have to come back. If that happens, I recommend coming back with Flame Mammoth's power. His power is a flamethrower, and using it on that guy just completely wrecks him. Alright, so this is the last approach. Ah, darn it, before the boss. Armored Armadillo is easily cheaped by this power. However, if you are low on the power, be ready to just use it once, because watch what happens when I hit him once with it. You might notice he's covered in a big-ass shield. I hit him while he's spinning, bounces off. Hit him once with that power, his shield breaks. Now, anytime he spins during the fight, he will not be protected from your shots. See? He's spinning, and I was still able to hit him. See, once you got the timing down, he's real easy. Even if you take a cheap hit like that. Oh well, who cares? That's Armored Armadillo down. And now we get his power. Rolling Shield. One of the most useful powers in the game. Yeah, it is just a very big, bulky shield that you shoot in front of you. What's useful is that it destroys projectiles quite a bit, and certain bosses are weak to it. So, now that we've taken out Armored Armadillo, we're going to take out the boss who's technically weak against his power. Can you guess what type of stage this is gonna be? I bet you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. You're right. It's a water stage. Alright. So you got these stupid water hopper enemies, you got these turtles back again. This game loves those turtles. That's actually, to be honest, I wish this game had more enemy variety. But Lamar, this game has amazing enemy variety. when you played this game as much as I have, you kind of wish there was something else, something more. But I guess that's what the sequels are for. I shouldn't complain. Alright. So, now that we've gotten here, we're introduced to these mini-bosses. This level actually has a few too many mini-bosses, in my opinion. And I was just complaining about enemy variety. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, just keep murdering him. Those things always do the exact same pattern. If you destroy the light on top of his head, you negate one of his actual dangerous attacks. Those guys swallow you up if you get too close. You can shoot them from inside to break yourself out. They're mostly just there to break up your rhythm and flow, as long as you're fast enough with attacking. And now, a slightly more dangerous version of this mini-boss. Alright, just keep unloading. Oh, those guys have a slightly different pattern this time, oh well. Oh well. You might notice I don't really care about dodging too much. Those guys almost always drop those types of things. What's this? There looks to be something in the floor. Oh my goodness! Yep. Those things shoot you up. Okay, and did you hear that extra little ding? That means that the sub-tank we have is now filled. So I don't have to worry about collecting more. I don't have enough momentum, I think. Oh, I did. Oh well. Alright, so here is actually a little obstacle course in a way, with this thing dropping mines on you from above. However, to take this up and shoot at it, careful of those little flying guys. They'll try to grab you and drop you back in the water. You have to climb back up here to kill this guy. Just like that. Oh, they also try to explode. They do that. Oh no! It's falling! Ow. It's falling! Ba-doom. And you get down here. Into a conspicuous room. To fight a mini-boss! Ah, there we go. Ah, darn it. Alright, there we go. If you stand right here and just keep unloading, momentum takes your bullets to where you need them to be. Ah, darn it. I'm hurting bad. I'm not gonna get the strategy I wanted on this guy. Nope, okay. Whew, that was close. Any power-ups this guy drops come from his tail. And I wasn't close enough to grab it. Oh well. I am close enough to, however, get this. That'll fill my heart. You might notice it's literally only 2 little tick bars that it raises your health. It's a small numbers game, really. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get some more health from an enemy around here somewhere. Oh well. What's that noise, you ask? Why, it's the exact same boss we just fought. Wow. Oops. That sucked. Oh well. We'll get right back there. It's embarrassing that I died, but what are you gonna do? I got the permanent heart power-up, the permanent life power-up, so... Oh well. That's a really hard jump to time, that's why I wasn't bothering with it before. What's really good against this boss is Storm Eagle's power, this little mini-boss. So if you have it, because you're doing a different run or something, or you're doing a revisit or what have you, just use Storm Eagle's power and it tears that guy up into shreds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the ship this time. You might notice dash jumping gives you a ton of momentum underwater. Somehow, Megaman moves faster and easier underwater than he does in just plain air. X does, I'm sorry. Did I call him Megaman again? That's a mistake. This guy actually has a different strategy than the one you fight below. This guy will dig into the ground and come out from air. And it's actually getting quite annoying. Come on. Come out and fight me like a man. Reploid. I don't know, are you a Reploid? Whatever, who cares? Shoot you in the back of your head. Yeah, charging your shot doesn't actually help as much as you would like on this guy because it'll deflect off his body. There we go. Yes, fall to your death. Alright. We should be very close to the boss now. Oh, come on. Just shoot. Alright, this boss is actually somewhat challenging, harder to cheese, and the weapon he's weak against is actually more about countering his attacks than it is about damaging him. Go figure. I always love their intros, though. See, it'll block his missiles. Alright. What you have to watch out for... Ah! Oh, come on. It's supposed to bounce off walls, too. But if you're too close to the wall, it just kind of goes through it. I'm taking way too many hits. Don't get too close to that. Dash away if you are. Alright. Nope, didn't dash. There we go. And that's the end of Launch Octopus. See, a little more challenging of a fight. There's a way to deal with him later in the game a little easier, but we'll see that next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you folks in the next video.